My name is Mario Franco. During an emergency situation like COVID-19 or any other situation, and sometimes it happens, the students cannot attend the classes in the school, then any government, any authority need to create a continuity plan. In an emergency situation, every question arises at the same time, like now. Then a continuity plan is a very important step to be prepared and to answer to the challenges. In this continuity plan, we need to organize the system and the steps and the answers for the decision makers. We have to create an ecosystem who make comprehensive the different problems that the students and the teachers face. And for that, there are several frameworks, that are guides and recommendations we can use, and we will talk about it in the coming videos. There are one important question which should be taken into consideration when we prepare a continuity plan to keep students and teachers in the learning process. One is the short term. It's necessary to take steps to answer to the most emergency situations, but at the same time it's very important to look at medium term or especially in long term, because the investments we will make, they will remain for a long time. Sometimes, for example, if we use ICT, we need to buy more devices or more platforms or choose different type of platforms, and it's a waste of time if we use them in one moment, in one specific situation, and we don't think this will be used for the long time after the emergency is past. Of course, the best situation is to prepare for different situations which can arise before, and then we can be prepared for the different situations. For example, if the students and teachers are used to ICT in education and special to use internet, if they cannot attend the school, they can continue to use at home, but they are already comfortable, they are skilled to use this kind of technologies, this kind of systems. And then it's very important, considering the investments, we make choices which can meet the challenge of an emergency situation, but at the same time we see in long term and how this can be used and can be how can we take advantage of the situation to look to the future. Immediately we will look to two frameworks, two guides. One is the 10 recommendations for planned distance learning solutions from UNESCO, and the other one will be the guidance for remote learning from the World Bank. These two guides, these two recommendations, these two frames can be very useful. In some aspects they are similar, in some other aspects they have differences, and they have differences of detail, not so much differences of approach. But we will go to look to these two as a starting point for discussing how a continuity plan can be designed and can be implemented.